guys, it's Kate McKippen here from Secret Bloggers Business, and welcome back to Blog Tip Tuesday, where you get hints, tips, and tricks for a better blog. Now, in case you haven't been playing along at home, you might not know that right now I'm doing a series on how to make your blog sticky, and this is email number 3. So if you've missed the other 2, go and check out our channel or go and check out secretbloggersbusiness.com and get yourself all caught up. But for now, what I want to talk to you about is showing off your best posts. So we kind of touched on those briefly in videos 1 and 2, but today it's all about basically when someone lands on your blog, they've read a post and they love it, how to make it as easy as possible for them to keep going, to kind of get lost in the little rabbit hole of all your amazing content. So there's a few different things you can do here, and it's up to you how many of them you want to use, but I generally find the more the merrier. The more you do, the more effective it is. So number 1 is I would make sure you have in your sidebar a list of maybe 3 to 5 of your best ever posts. And if you want to go the next step, I'd actually make those into nice little buttons. So you can do this in Canva or something like that. So, it's got the image and the name of that post, and then that links straight through to the post. Or if you've ever done like any blog post series, or if you've ever done any ebooks, anything like that, just make sure that those, like your best stuff is there in the sidebar, probably sort of in the middle, so that it's something that when someone gets to the bottom of reading a blog post, it's right there. The next thing I would do is called interlinking. So we try and do this on DG all the time, and basically it's normally after about the first paragraph. Whenever you're creating a blog post, you do sort of like almost like a little subheading, but it says, like love this, then check out, XYZ. So if we did a post on, I don't know, quinoa recipes for winter, then after the first paragraph, you have loving these recipes, why not check out our 10 best soup recipes? And you'd link through to that post. So it's kind of a slightly less sort of, here, look at me way of showing people related posts. You can also then do another link at the bottom of your post as well. People have found that sometimes people prefer clicking on a link. It feels more like a personal recommendation than, just one of those, if you like this, you'll love these blog post recommendation things. Although that's my next thing is to say to have those as well. So that's called interlinking. Interlink is actually also meant to be really good for SEO. So never hurts to keep Google on side. And then, the third one that I'd recommend is doing, as I said, like one of those recommended post blocks. They normally sit at the bottom of the post and might have 3 or 4 thumbnails of, posts that are in the same category or that have got the same tag. There's loads of different plugins that let you do that now. And most themes actually already come with that built in. And again, if you want to go that one step further, there's quite a few plugins out now. One was called Enrelate, but I think that maybe isn't working anymore. But basically what it is you would kind of scroll to the bottom of the post, and then this little box would slide in at the bottom saying, if you love this, check out, and it would have an image and maybe like the next step from the post and the title, and it would click through. With having that movement, they've definitely found that there is kind of like a correlation between people clicking on things and things that move. So that has definitely increased for us the number of page views of stuff when new people arrive. And again, it's just another way of sort of showing off your best content, and it's kind of like teasing them like, oh, do you like this? Come check this out. It's over here. And you want them to click through and to explore, because the more they explore, the longer they stay on your site, the more likely they are to remember you and to come back again. And that is what you want from your new visitors, because you spent all this time, making sure that your posts are SEO'd and that your images are social media friendly and sharing stuff around. It kind of seems a waste if they come here and you don't try and, capture their attention and get them to come back again. So that's it. That's my final tip on how to make your blog sticky. As I said already, if you've missed the other ones, go back and have a look. And if you've tried out any of these things and they're working for you, or you've got any other tips, I'd love to hear about them in the comments over on secretbloggersbusiness.com. And of course, if you've been loving these tips and you want to make sure you get them every single week, then make sure you subscribe to our channel. The button is just below. So that's it from me. I will see you guys all next week with more Blog Tip Tuesday. Bye.